Hey guys, welcome back to Demon Dude 321. In today's video, we're gonna do some more phone updates. Of course we are, because I get so many phones. Anyways, let's begin. So the first one we got here is this Sanyo. This is a, I don't know what this is, should say Scp-5150, and it does turn on. It has a bloated battery, but it's a good battery still, so yeah, there's that one. Next phone we got is we have this Samsung on US Cellular. This is a Sch R260. This one does work. It's in like really bad shape. I don't have a back cover for it, but it does work. Turn that one off. Next phone we have here is this Sony Ericsson. I don't have a charger for it. Takes that thing, which I don't have one for. And I will show you the model if I can get this back cover off. Here. This is a Sony W518A. Yeah. I just don't have a charger for it. That's the only problem with this one. So I can't test it out. It's a pretty weird looking phone though, so hopefully it works. It's got some sticky stuff on the back though. This one. Here is a Sanyo Scp-8400, and I believe I showed this one before in another phone update video, but I didn't have a battery for it, but now I do, and it does work. So here is a Motorola I205. This one does turn on. I did get a charger for these phones, but unfortunately it's broken. Like the charger is kind of broken. In order to charge the phones, I have to like lay them against the. Here, I'll show you. So like, I can't just plug them in. They won't charge. I have to like stand them up. It has to have like pressure to connect. It's really dumb, but that's like the only way. That's my second Motorola Nextel charger that's done that. I had another one. It was even worse than the other one, and it did the exact same thing. So that's the second one that's done that. It's stupid. But anyways, next we have this Motorola phone that I don't have a battery for. It did come with a battery, but it was terrible. It didn't work. It is a Motorola T731C, and the back cover is broken on this one. And yeah, all I could get this one to do is when I plugged in with the battery, it showed the display here, but that's all it did. I hope it's not the phone. I hope it's just the battery. So yeah, broken back cover, and yeah. So our next phone is a Sanyo Juno on Boost Mobile. It does turn on. Yeah. Here's a Motorola on a US Cellular, I believe. This is a VE20. It's a pretty weird model number for a Motorola, but yeah, that's what it is. The back cover is kind of stupid on this one. It's like weird. You have to do that. Yeah. This one does work. So yeah. And the next phone we have here is this Kyocera phone on Amped Mobile. I don't have a charger for it, so I can't test it. This is a KX18. I heard this one's rare, so hopefully I can get a charger for it one day. It's on Amped Mobile, as I said, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Next we have is this LG on Singular. I don't know what this is. I think it's like a CG225 or something. It is. Alright, cool. This one does work. Everything's fine on it. No problems. So I'll turn it off. Our Our next phone here is another Kyocera, which looks very similar to the last one. But I have no idea if it is or not. I'll show you the model number. It's like, this is a KX5 5XO. So they're like different model numbers, but I don't know. This one I probably will trade or something if they're like the same thing basically. Yeah, again, I don't have a charger, so can't test that. Our next phone we have here is this Nokia. It is a 6133, and it does work. It's in really bad shape, but that doesn't matter. It works, so yeah. This is a really cool one. This is a cool phone. I'll show you. This one, that's why. It's cool. To turn on, the power button's on the side here, but that's how you turn on. It's a really cool phone. I like this phone. It's not like most newer Nokia phones where they're like laggy and slow. This one's not that bad. This one's pretty fast, so that's good. So this must have been a nice phone back then or something. Yeah, it's cool. Here we have a Motorola I710. This one does work. I think it has a bad battery because like it drains pretty fast. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it does turn on and everything, so. Yeah. Next phone we have here. This is a cool one. This is a Sanyo Scp-5150. I do not have a charger for it, but it is a really cool looking Sanyo phone. Yeah, I don't have this charger. I don't know what kind of charger this is. I looked it up on eBay. It's like $7, so I might get it if I can. But yeah, I don't have this charger. So yeah. And there you go. Scp-5150. It's a really interesting one. This one came out in like 2001. So like it's probably rare because I've never seen this one. This dual band Scp-5150. It says color LCD up there as well. So it's a cool phone. I like this phone. Yeah, just too bad I don't have a charger for it. Here's a Motorola on a T-Mobile. This is a V188. This one I can't get it to turn on. No, I'm just kidding. It works. Just kidding. Yeah, it works just fine. Yeah. Here's this Calcom phone on Cricket. This is a Calcom A200. It's a pretty weird phone, just because I've never heard of that brand in my life, but it does work and everything, so yeah. It's just a cheap Cricket phone. And this one's shutdown sound is the boot up sound. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's kind of weird. Here's a Nokia. Sorry, 6010, not 61. It's a 6010. This one works. The only problem with it is it has like a little blemish on the screen. Other than that, it works fine, but yeah. Yeah, this is on Cricket. Okay. Yeah. Here's a Samsung It should say. It's a SGH T229. It's a pretty weird looking phone. I've wanted this phone, so it's cool that I have one. But it's a pretty weird phone, because as you can see, that's not even. Like, the Samsung and T-Mobile logo isn't even, and neither is the screen. Why do they do this? No one knows. Here's a Samsung without a back cover. It's a T105G. And it's on track phone. It works just fine. Yeah, I've been wanting these cheap little Samsung bar phones. I got the other one without a back cover. I forgot its name, but I got that one too. And now I have this one. Yeah, just these older track phone Samsung phones are pretty cool, I think. Here's a Motorola I205. I've had this one for a long time. I just never had a charger for it, but now I do. And it works just fine. I like the ringtone. Alright, let's assign that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, here's a Samsung. SGH T139. Yeah, that one works. Here's a Samsung Cricket. This is a Sch R100, and this phone's actually different from the other one. The other phone, this one. They're different phones, so they're pretty similar though. Like look wise, they even have the same back cover. This one would take this one's back cover, although it looks a little different though. This one doesn't fit this. But yeah, this one does work. That power button's like really hard to get. Okay. Alright, it's just being gay. Get it turned on. Come on. It will not turn on. I don't know why. It does turn on though. I don't know why it's not turned on right now. But okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Me being a retard, I just ended the video, so now I have to edit it. Which, that sucks. Here's a Kyocera Kona. Yeah. Here's an LG, like a UX 500 or something. It's a UX 300. Yeah. It works and everything. Here I have a Motorola. I believe this one's on US Cellular, if I'm right. It's a W845, and it has a SD card, which I don't know how to get out. I think I broke it too. It had ringtones on it, and then like I cracked the SD card, and now it's not on there anymore. So I think I broke it. But yeah, I believe this one's on US Cellular. Here's this Samsung. It's untested. It had a bad battery. It's a Samsung SGH A707. And when I put the battery in it and plugged it in, well, if I turn, well, I never plugged it in, but when I turned it on, it just kept displaying the Samsung SGH A707 logo, and that's like all it did. So probably just needs a new battery, and I don't have a battery for it anymore. So yeah, now we're on to smartphones. Here's the Galaxy S Epic. I believe that's what this is called. Is a SPH D700. I believe this is the S Epic, as I said. It has a slide-out keyboard, so. Yeah, this one works. So. Here's an LG. No idea what this is. Ow. This is an MS345. Pretty simple model number. This one does work. Alright, here's a Galaxy Core Prime. And it works. What's cool about this one is when you hit the buttons, it flickers, so you can tell what button you just hit. Here we have an LG K7. It is cracked, but it does work. And our last phone, we have an iPhone 6S, and it does work. It runs iOS 10.3, I believe, which that's pretty cool for a 6S. You don't really see them running iOS 10. Usually they're running newer version, because they're still supporting them. They're on iOS 15.3 or whatever. And I will show you. Go to general. About. It's on iOS 10.3.2. And the software update iOS 5.2. So that's what you can get these as now. These came with iOS 9, so that's pretty cool. Only a year ahead. Only a year. What? I don't know. But yeah, this I got from my dad. What? We have like a speaker in like our garage, and he would use this phone to play music to the speakers when he would like work on cars or something. He'd use this phone, but he doesn't need it anymore because he's moving out. So yeah, he gave it to me. And yeah. And the K7 with a Chrysler Sebring as the background. I said it as that. It was like just a picture of like a guy and his kid. But I found this in the pictures, so I decided to set the wallpaper as it. It's kind of cool. It's so cool. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why this is even on this phone. Just a Chrysler Sebring convertible. I mean, sorry, Chrysler Sebring coupe. Here, I'll pull up the picture if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. There's one. There's another one. Another one. License plate. Okay. Yeah. So, 3 pictures of a Chrysler Sebring and a Ford Windstar. So, yeah, that's all the phones I got. Got a lot. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed, then that's cool. And I'll see you guys in the next one.